Wood don't never show off. I've been pressing her butt. I still got me some
Tip-off goes to Houston. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Inside, here's Grant, and no good. And Houston the other way now. Last time they met in Houston.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Wood against Stewart. Wood with the bucket.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at it.
Lee dishes to Cunningham.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Right up.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bay against Green. Out to the right wing. Lee finds Grant. Back to Lee. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Tate. From outside, off the mark. Right wing. Cunningham inside. Tate covering. Cunningham's shot is off.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Green, the pass to Magician. He goes big with the dunk right over Isaiah Stewart.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's Cunningham. 20 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Magician. And the pass to Tate. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, they're...
Oh, that's in the game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Cunningham. Stewart kicks to Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And it's Green missing. Pistons trailed by 4. Grant dishes to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. He thinks John Wall is playing with a chip on his shoulder and playing well. And of course, that means he's playing great in transition. Coach said that team is feeding off his determination. With his speed, we have to get everyone back on D and limit his open floor opportunities. Kevin, Wall is healthy again and again creating havoc for defenders. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart, a second chance effort. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Pass to Magician. Poked loose. Cunningham with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wood with the block. And Stewart gets it to go. Here's Wall. To the middle. Lee against Wall. Lee passes to Stewart. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Lee. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. 8 kicks to Lee. 5 to shoot. Over the wall. From about 16. Rockets with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
Lee finds Bay. Grant sets a screen for Bay. From down in the low post, it goes. Rockets trail. Wall looking it over. Passes it to Wood. It's hauled in by Stewart.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And the Pistons making a change here. Diallo's checked in. Bay with it. Now Green defending. Bay against Green. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Grant. The rebound by Magician. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And he banks in the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside look.
NT Wade. Oh, man.
Rockets trail by 11. So on the floor for Houston. Magician is out there with Wall. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Now here's Grant. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Down low. Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends in.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Driving inside. Cunningham's shot is off. Rockets trail by 9. Green in the post. Grant on him. Some solid defense from Grant. Lee against Wall. Outside Bagley. Over Green. Detroit, no good that time either. Bagley's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Green in the post. He's covered by Grant. Here's Magician. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against New York.
Any of his aggressiveness. He kept making free throws, and in the process, really frustrated the D.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Now, here's Bagley. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Indiana.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Rockets trail by 7. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Wall, good.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's Green outside. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Grant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Detroit with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Bagley the screen. Driving the lane. Snatched away. Green passes to Magician. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Shot from 12, and the shot is long. Detroit leading by 7. Lee dishes to Cunningham, and there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game. Lee with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Grant outside. From the baseline.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Keep that pressure up. They can't make Austin.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Going inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
What? Come on, ref. That's a soft foul.
In this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Rockets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Here's Lee. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He picked up 39 points. And it was impressive how many times he was able to get himself to the foul line and capitalize. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. This is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Fires from 18. Rebounded by Magician. Magician's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Wood. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by
that was from the ice or that thing, like.
Here's Magician, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. The Pistons leading.
That's a 6-5 guard.
Lee kicks to Bagley. Cunningham looking it over. Stewart is screen. Driving in.
Ooh, love it, love it.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. To the paint. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it's Lee penetrating. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's Green with the three. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 8 feet away. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now here's Wall. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Here's Cunningham, and Detroit again with the buckets.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Wall. Shooting foul.
We up by now.
I'm opening the wing almost every time.
We done that business. Lucas Graza. Yeah, like who's your favorite white boy?
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Lee, and it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. Here's Magician. 16 points for him. And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3. Detroit leading by 8. Lee with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Back to Lee. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the inside. Magician got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Cunningham unloads. No good off the front iron.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Lee finds Bay. Grant gets a wide open look. And another 3 for Detroit.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Wall. Six on the shot clock. To the paint to stop the... Oh, what a play!
Watch your hand.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Pass to Bay. And it's Grant in the corner. That three off the mark.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
They double him with Green. It's stolen by Wall. And it's the Rockets on the break. And the...
Ooh, that's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pistons leading by 9. Pass to Cunningham. It's up a 3. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Takes the 3. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
This is what we talk about. Avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Bagley, he's checked in for the Pistons. Rockets trail by 9. Inside. No good from Magician. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent... And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely, and foul on the shot.
Keep doing you, Rep. Pushing off foul, 3 on.
For Luka Doncic, can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pistons leading by 11. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Tate the pass to Magician. Stolen by Grant. And here is Lee. He has 7. Down low. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Lee. Grant's got 7. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pistons?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Outside, Wall. And that one, good. Wall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Pistons passing it around. Passes to Cunningham. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Kicks it out to Grant. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Magician. No good that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. And he gets the whistle.
It's third quarter. All right, take me out. Come back. Give me something.
Rockets trail by 7. Taking a look at the Rockets. Jayshawn Tate out there with Wood. It's Wall. Then it's Magician. And it's Green in at the 3 spot.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Kept alive.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Wall against Lee. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Wood with the block. The pass to Magician. Here's Wall. The shot. No good. Good D by Lee. Detroit leading by 5. Grant gets the lead. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Into the lane, and Lee with the stuff.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point?
Chance to sign Wood early on, but passed, and this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Diallo, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Magician passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Oh, yeah, I stole that.
Here's Diallo. Oh,
Yes. Goodness.
and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Wall's shot is off. Pistons leading by 6. To the middle. No good from Grant. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Tate. He's covered by Grant. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bay against Wall. Bay kicks to Diallo. Stewart with the screen on Green. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. Grant. That's good. Grant's got 12 points here in the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Magician. And contact on the shot. So
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
and the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Grant the pass to Lee. Now here's Bay. D right on him. Can't drop it in from the right block. Rockets trail by 8. From deep, Green. And Lee pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Grant. It's stolen. Pass to Magician. Back to Tate. Lee with the steal. Bay with it. Now Green defending. Bay passes to Lee. It's deflected. On the wing, Green. That one drops for him.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Diallo the pass to Lee. Bay. Wood with the block. Here's Tate. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks to Lee. To the right side.
Come on, why would you leave him?
Here he goes. Shot from 6. Good with the block. And he stays with it.
That's how you feeling?
Lee against Wall. Here's Magician. Pass to Wood.
That boy recovered way too quick for a center.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Wall outside. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bay against Wood. Stewart kicks to Lee. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Inside, here's Magician, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his first foul. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Stewart passes to Lee. Grant down low. Tate covering. Grant, that's good.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Wall passes to Magician. Pass to Magician. In the corner, Tate with it. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint, and stolen by Bay.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the inside. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And now it's a 10-point Piston lead.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Bay wide open, and he fires. No good on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Magician. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
That's good from Magician. So for the Pistons, Bagley, he's checked in for Stewart, and it's Cunningham in for Diallo. And a change for the Rockets. Porter's checked in for John Wall. Detroit leading by 6. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Magician. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Grant. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the... Here's Lee. The pass to Bagley. Bagley with a screen on Wood. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Magician. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Here's Tate. And the layup falls.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Out to Lee. Clock at 6. Grant with a screen on Porter. A drive by Lee. No good that time. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. They trail by 6. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Wood, a screen on Bagley. Here's Magician. Oh,
Yes.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Time called here. Stewart checked in for Grant. On defense, Houston. 4-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That'll be...
Take the charge.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Pistons leading by 4, and Porter comes to help. Back to Lee. Pass to Stewart. The rebound by Magician. Magician's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. They double in with Cunningham. Wood passes to Magician. Comes up empty down low. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Bagley kicks to Lee. Back to Bagley. Fires for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Wood's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. There's Green with the 3. Bagley with the rebound. The Pistons leading to the wing right side. Here's Cunningham. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance.
Come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Detroit making a switch here. Grant's checked in. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter of this one. To the paint. Down low. The kick out to Porter. There's the double team with Grant. Here's Tate. And it's off from 3-point range.
Not one shot.
Detroit leading by 7. Lee passes to Stewart. Lee goes in. He gets that one. Lee's got 11 in the 2nd half.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Stolen by Grant.
Trash.
50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Grant sets a screen for Cunningham. Launches it. That shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Here's Magician. And Grant sends it back.
Nice defensive reflexes.
And so they foul intentionally. Point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Kicks it to Wall. Another miss by Houston. And the foul goes on the Magician.
AC, you want to start? Look, man, the best revenge is living.
Yeah, my part, man. Man, come on, bro. These dudes, man. A lot of bands on that. Why would I wanna?